The Italian expression alla prima translates to at first attempt. It describes a wet-on-wet technique in which layers of still wet paint are painted over with wet paint. If you're just starting out with this technique, I recommend choosing a subject that can be painted with ease. Choose a model you can paint easy, one you're comfortable with, and one that you know you'll enjoy creating. The mindfulness and intentionality of each brushstroke is put into practice with this technique. It gives you insight into the piece and allows you to find the right colors, shapes, and proportions without focusing on being 100% perfect. That's what makes Alla Prima a great practice tool for beginners and, quite frankly, any artist at any skill level. If you've been painting for 20 plus years, for instance, this approach to painting will definitely help you continue to hone your skills of observation, of mindfulness, intentionality, color mixing, and essentially it will help you stay sharp. So I highly recommend also using this approach for when you are practicing, when you're creating a demo for maybe a larger, more detailed piece, or maybe a demo or a smaller color study for a more serious piece, a piece that you know you'd need to take time to really fully create, whether that's a few days, a few weeks, a few months. If you have in mind a larger piece to create or a piece that you know would mean a lot to you, that you just want to take as much time as you can on it, or even a commission, then Alla Prima would be a great approach for starting small, for creating a sketch, a painting sketch, just to see how it would look on canvas before you actually work on that larger canvas or on that final piece. I also recommend using this approach. Another pro to Alla Prima is it allows you to practice color mixing. Blocking in colors, and working back to front without the added pressure of wanting it to be 100% perfect, as mentioned before. So when painting Alla Prima, I also think it's incredibly imperative to approach the painting by, like I said, blocking in with certain colors, or more specifically, just blocking in the shapes rather than focusing on the minute details. When you focus on just blocking in the shapes first, that will make things 10 times easier for you guys. I promise you, like, trust me. When you break it down by looking at just the shapes rather than the details, not only does it save you so much time on the actual painting, but it helps you fully understand color. It's hard to say. It's hard for me to truly articulate it, but I, for lack of better words, believe that when you start to understand painting, whether it's oils, watercolors, or acrylic, whatever medium, then you'll understand what I'm about to say. That painting is a language, and something that will help you understand the language of painting, the language of art, is looking at the shapes rather than the details. Understanding where certain shapes are placed, where certain shapes are located, how they're angled, how they're proportioned, what tones are in those shapes. That will help you create an overall better piece. But so essentially, these are my tips for getting started with Alla Prima, and I really hope this helps someone out there. I really hope this helps someone get started. Right now, I'm actually working on a commission for one of my friends, and the beginning stages definitely are Alla Prima, but I decided to take some time away from this piece because I don't want to feel rushed. I don't want to truly go all out. The whole thing's going to be Alla Prima. I wanted maybe the first half of this piece to be Alla Prima, and the rest I really just want to take time to focus on adding the details, switching up the highlights, because a little side critique, even though nobody asked, but oh wait, okay. See, this is what I get for not scripting this part of the video. Bear with me. So basically, with the highlights, I really like to take my time with highlights, even if I am working with Alla Prima. And this may take like an hour for me to really find like the right shade to make the perfect highlight, if that makes sense. Oh, good Lord. Oh, I hope I'm not confusing you guys. You know what? Let me just stop talking. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to support my art journey, and if you'd like to see more art videos like this, definitely hit the subscribe button, comment below, leave a like. Oh, also, before I forget, if anyone has any prayer requests, please let me know by commenting below, or you could shoot me an email. I'll be putting my email in the description below. If you'd like me to pray for you or someone else, definitely reach out and I'd be more than happy to pray over you. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Remember that the Lord Jesus Christ is with you and he loves you. He sees you. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one.